Necesito música de Navidad. Okay. Testing. El micrófono se mueve. Copy. How's my mic? Because I think one of the neighbors is cutting grass. Can you hear me properly? If not, then I'll just find a way to move inside. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Let's give it a few minutes. Cut the music and get started. Okay. To see if, oh wow, that really, I just sent a quick text to somebody and then suddenly 17 of you, now 18 are joining. Hey there, it is nice to meet you. For those of you who know me already, welcome back to another karate class. For those of you who are new, I am Sensei Isa. I am Active Kids karate coach. I've been training practically all my life. Fun fact about me, I am also a college student. So to everybody who's out there struggling with finals, best of luck. You guys can do it. You guys are amazing. Believe in yourself. But for now, let's just have a little bit of fun and just sweat it out and just, you know, de-stress. Today I'm going to be teaching a very basic karate class. And for those of you who are new to martial arts, don't worry, I got you covered. In case of you guys have any sort of questions, you can just type it down in the chat and I will be able to answer you. I would also like to know, where are you guys watching from? So if you can, just pop in the chat, say hi, my name is, and then your name, and then say where you guys are watching from. I am so excited to be teaching this Active Kids Karate live class. And I'm so glad that you guys are able to join. So let's begin. In martial arts, we always begin and end the class with a bow. How are we gonna bow? It is super easy. We're gonna put our feet together, kind of a V shape. Hands by your side. Matsubidachi. That's the command. Then Ray, we bow. Woods. Joy. Very good. Let's begin by stretching. Let's begin by saying yes. Each, ni, some, chi, go. By looking to the sides. Each, ni, some, chi, go. Ear to shoulder. Each, ni, some, chi, go. The other side. Each, ni, some, chi, go. Let's make circles with our head. Each, ni, some, chi, go. The other side. Each, ni, some, chi, go. Take your right arm, give it a hug. Each, ni, some, chi, go. Bring it back. Each, ni, some, chi, go. Grab it. Each, ni, some, chi, go. Awesome. Now your left. Each, ni, some, chi, go. Back. Each, ni, some, chi, go. Grab it. Each, knee, thumb, chi, go. Very good. Let's make huge circles with our hands. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. The other side. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Make circles with your hip. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. To the other side. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Right knee up. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Wow, just forgot to count. Bring it back. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Superman. Bring it up. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Very good. Bring it to the side. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Drop the foot, but keep the knee up. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Left leg. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Bring it back. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Bring it up. Hey! For those of you who don't know, this is Georgia. She is an amazing karate dog as well. Very fierce. Bring to the side. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Down. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. What's that? She's telling me that we gotta stretch our ankles, so bring your right ankle up. We're gonna be making circles. Each knee, thumb, chi, go up to the other side. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Left ankle. Each knee, thumb, chi, go to the other side. Each knee, thumb, chi, go. Now we're gonna slightly turn our feet outwards and now inwards. Again, each knee, each knee, each knee. Very good. Let's go again, Matsuidas. Great buzz. We are gonna begin today's class. Now, first thing is I want to show you how to properly close a punch. Due to contrary belief, there is a right way to throw a punch. And why is this so important? Because you don't want to hurt yourself in case that you're punching something. There's different ways to close a punch properly. You can use whichever. The first one being, we first bend our fingers, 1, 2, close again, and then we lock the punch in with our thumb. That's very important. This is gonna be our lock. If we do not lock our punch in with our thumb, we're gonna have a problem. Because then, let's say I'm like this. When I punch, I loosen. Now when I lock it in and I punch, it's still there. The other way to properly close a punch is, first you're gonna bring your thumbs to the down part of your palm, and then you're just gonna bring it back. I'm gonna do that again. Now take your thumbs, just bring them down and then bring them back. And then once again, you lock in your punch. The first thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be punching. We're gonna be punching through 3 different levels. You're gonna hear me say some words in Japanese. Don't worry, I'll walk you through. I got you covered, all right? So first we're gonna bring our left hand up. Our left hand is just gonna dictate where our right hand is gonna go. So you're gonna close your right hand. You're gonna close your left hand. You're gonna bring your right hand to your hip, all right? Now first we're gonna be punching shoot on level. Shoot on level means from the neck to your hip, that's shoot on level, all right? Try to make it in the center of your body, all right? Each, good, knee, thumb, chi, go. All right, you guys, you're doing awesome. I just see a few little mistakes that I want to correct. Don't worry, nothing too big. When we're punching, try to keep your arm connected to the rest of your body, all right? Just like if, here we go. Oh no, this is wet, it's okay. I wanted to hold this in my underarm, and I also wanted to punch. That means I cannot separate my arm from my body, because if I do, it falls. Now I want to punch, and I don't want this blanket to fall. I just go like that, like that. All right? So make sure, thank you, blanket. Make sure your arm is connected to the rest of your body. Lastly, punch with all your will. I want to see some strong punches out there, all right? Ready? Let's get to it again. Each, ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. As you heard, I said yukiai, and then there was a little screaming. Why is that? In karate, we use this as a technique to distract our opponent and to punch stronger. So every time you hear me count a number and then say kiai, you scream just like I did. All right? Let's try it again, but this time we're starting with our left hand. So bring your right hand up. Your right hand is going to tell your left hand where to go. So make sure your right hand is in place. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Now we're moving on to the second level. This is called get on level. It's neck up. All right? So we're going to be aiming right in front of our faces. Let's start with our left side. Very good. And your left knuckle should be perfectly aligned with your nose. All right? Just like Rudolph is like leading the sleigh for Santa, and it has to be perfectly aligned. If not, everything just falls and then Santa can never get to you. Something like that. So perfectly align your knuckles with your nose. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Now bring your right hand up. Same thing. Align your right knuckle with your nose. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Now, we're going to be punching get on level. Get on level is hip to your foot. Absolutely all of that, all right? We're going to be aiming just to the center of your body. Imagine that you're wearing a belt. Your belt is right in the center of your body. You want to aim for that. If not, it's just a little bit below your belly button. So figure out where your belly button is. Mine is here. And just try to make a straight line downwards with your punch. Perfect. Same thing. We're going to begin by punching with our right hand. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Now bring your right hand from frontwards. Oh my God, I am so sorry. If you hear me making those little mistakes, I am bilingual, which means that my brain sometimes thinks in both languages at the exact same time. So I apologize in advance. All right? Ready? Let's punch with our left. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Make big circles with your hands. Awesome. Now we're going to start combining those three levels. All right? Don't worry, it is extremely easy. I am going to walk you through it. The first punch we're going to throw is Jondan. So we're going to go each one to the face, all right? Ni, Shudan level, chest area. San, get on level, or below the belt, all right? So it should look like this. Ich, ni, san. And then we begin again, but with our left. Ich, ni, san. Then we begin again, but with our right. Ich, ni, san. You guys ready? Awesome. Let's get right into it. We're going to begin by punching with our right. So start aiming with your left. Ready? Ich, ni, san. 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 each knee. Samkyai. Ai. Now one more. Each knee. Samkyai. Ai. Very good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Awesome. Now we're gonna be doing 1 count, 2 punches. How does that look? Just like this. Each knee. Oh, it's getting just a little bit trickier. You think you guys got it? Awesome, very good. Ready? Let's begin by punching with the right hand. Left hand up. Each knee. 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 Ai. Very good. Shake it off. Shake it off. I got confused there in the last, but I see many of you stuck to it. Amazing. All right. We're going to be doing the exact same thing, but starting to punch with our left. All right. Each knee. 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 Yeah. Ai. Very good. Shake it off. Last level. 1 count, all 3 punches. If you're able to do the second level, which for me I consider to be the most difficult, you should have absolutely no problem crushing this third level. 1 count, 3 punches. So it should look like this. Each knee. All right, let's begin. As always, we begin by punching with our right hand. I do not know if the image is a mirror, but this is my right hand. All right, so bring your right hand up as well. Ready? Start by aiming where your right hand is going to punch. Each knee. Sam. Chi. Go. Roku. Sich. Hach. Ku. Yukia. Ai. Very good. Bring your right hand up. Now we're going to be punching with our left hand. Ready? Each knee. Sam. Chi. Go. Roku. Sich. Hachu. Ku. Yukia. Ai. Very good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Awesome. Now that you guys know how to punch all 3 levels, how about we learn how to block those same punches? But before, one small thing. When you punch, I'm seeing some of you do this. Do not straighten out your elbow. Your elbow always has to be slightly bent, but not so much that you know that your elbow is bent. If you're looking at me and I'm throwing this punch, is my elbow slightly bent or not? In fact, it is. All right, so it should look straight, but it shouldn't be straight. Why is that? You're punching something and you're straining your elbow, and let's say you're just a little bit out of reach. So that is gonna hurt. However, if you're punching something and you're in the reach and you straighten your elbow, that's still gonna hurt. And let's say that what you're punching is gonna move towards you and you straighten your elbow. That force that's going against you, you're gonna feel it. And the point of this is not for us to get hurt, all right? So remember, always, always, always have your elbows just slightly bent. That way when you punch, you can have the full-on blast and force, and you won't get hurt. Now, we're gonna be learning 3 types of blocks. Why? 3 levels, we need 3 blocks. We are not gonna use the same block for all 3 levels. Why? You can use it, but it's not as effective, all right? going to be learning is aheuke, upwards block. Now this is very simple. This is how the block looks. I'm going to slow it down. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to decide which hand are you going to use for blocking. As always, we're going to start blocking with our right hand, all right? Which means our left has to tell our right hand where it's going to go. So you're going to put it just in front of your forehead, right? With a slight angle, all right? So this hand is telling your right hand, hey, you need to block here. This area is in danger. Your right hand's gonna say, I got you, don't worry. Now your right hand first is gonna begin by blocking. Your left hand is gonna go 1, and suddenly we have an X. Form an X in front of your face. Your right hand is saying, I got you, buddy, all right? So it's gonna start by protecting the left hand. And then the left hand is gonna say, thank you, now it can go. It's gonna go 2, straight down to your hip. And 3, this left hand is gonna be like, wait, I am missing just one thing to make this block effective. Boom, a twist. Why do we twist? When we twist in blocks, we're making our block 10 times more effective than it already is. The block is gonna stop the punch, is gonna stop the kick. Now, the twist is gonna send it flying over there just so it cannot hurt you. So remember, twist, 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 always. And the twist is always gonna go at the end. So again, left hand, bam. Right hand, I need you to block here. I got you, 2, bam. You can go left hand, 3, bam. I am missing something, 4, twist, bam. And all together, it looks like this. All right, you got it? Awesome. Let's get straight into it. Why are you napping? We do karate. Come on, girl. Very good. She already did like 10 sessions of karate today. I'm sorry. All right, ready? Bring your left hand up because you're going to start by blocking with your right hand. All right? Each. Good. Now we're going to do the exact same motion with our left. Knee. Awesome. San. Chi. Go. Roku. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Yukiai. Very good. I see many of you guys crushing this, but I see some who are struggling. I got you. Sometimes when we switch hands, we get just a little bit confused. So let's practice it slowly with our left hand. In this case, our right hand is tired of blocking and says, hey, left hand, I need a hand. Get it? Very good. The left hand's gonna say, I got you. So first it's gonna bam, 1. We're gonna form an X, always in front of the hand you wanna block. Then it's gonna go, thank you, 2, bam, we're out. And now it's gonna be like, hey, I'm missing something, 3, bam. Very good, all right? Now let's try to run it just a little bit faster and a little bit smoother. Oh, one last thing. Remember how I told you that your hands, when you're punching, always need to slide against your body? The same thing happens with our blocks. You're gonna pretend your hands are like a violin. And as you know, when you play a violin, you can never take the instrument that you're using to play. I'm so sorry, I play guitar, I do not play violin, so I might get this wrong. You take your stick, and I know that is phrase, and you have to slide it against like the body of the violin. The same thing is gonna happen with our hands. You have to glide them against one another, always touching each other, always touching each other. When you make your X's, you have to touch your other hand, all right? So let's begin. Let's make this just a little bit faster. Bring your left hand up. We're gonna start by blocking with our right hand, ready? And remember, block with all your might, block with all your strength. Each, knee, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Now bring your right hand up because now we're going to begin by blocking with our left hand. Ready? Each, knee, san, chi, go, roku, siji, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai, eyame. Very good. You guys are experts at blocking geran level or neck up level. Now, what about shudan level? Don't worry, I got you. This is called soto uke. It's gonna be inwards and shudan level block. Now, how do we do soto uke? Very simple as well. You're first gonna bring your hand that is gonna tell you where to block in front of you. In this case, our left hand. We're gonna take our right hand, we're gonna put it right by our ear, just as if we were trying to hold a mic, like a cell phone, all right? But inverse and then close. Very good. And then you're just gonna go towards where your left hand is, bam. You're gonna bring your left hand out, bam. And you're gonna see that your block is right in front of you, right in the center of your body. That's the block that we're gonna be doing. Simple, right? Let's practice it with our left hand, all right? Now, you're gonna put your right hand in front of you. You're gonna put your left hand right by your ear. Remember, phone, twist, close. Very good. You're gonna touch your right hand. Your right hand's gonna go, and there you have it. Very simple. I think that is the most simple block that we're gonna be doing today. All right, we're gonna begin by blocking with our right hand. So bring your left hand in front of you. Ready? Each. Good. Bring your right hand frontwards, your left hand up. Ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Now we're going to begin by blocking with our left. Ready? Each, ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Let's make it faster, right? We're gonna begin by blocking with our right hand. Ready? Each, ni, san, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Shake it off, shake it off. Now the third level that we're going to use to block is the following. It's called gedan barai. All right, gedan meaning that we're going to block from our waist down. Now, how do we block this? I'm sorry. All right, there we go. How do we block this? This could be a block for a kick. It could be a block for a punch. Very simple. Again, our left hand is going to tell our right hand where to go. And then our right hand is going to be like, hold on a second. I got to make sure our ear's okay. So first we go, bam. And we're going to start in this position. And as you can see, I am elbow with elbow. All right, this is my elbow. This is my elbow. I am elbow with elbow. And my right hand is by my ear. Why? Because our right hand is protecting our face right now. It's protecting our ear. While our left hand is protecting gedan area. I mean, yeah, okay, area. All right, now we're gonna pull this hand back, the left hand. And as soon as we start to pull, we're gonna bring our right hand down. All right, so it should look like this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Just as if they were sliding off one another. As soon as you bring your left hand back, your right hand starts moving, all right? So again, left hand in front of you, right hand by your ear, shoulder and shoulder. I mean, elbow with elbow, I'm sorry. And then 1, 2, 3, good. The same thing happens with our left. Bring your left hand up, close to your ear, elbow with elbow. And then 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And all together, it should look like this. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's the movement we're gonna be aiming for. If you do not manage to master it today, do not worry. It takes practice, all right? So let's go. We're gonna begin by plugging with the right hand, so bring your right hand by your ear, your left hand telling your right hand where to go, and then we go each, same thing with our left, knee, sun, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good. Let's speed it up a little bit, all right? Remember, right hand up, left hand down, each, knee, sun, chi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, yukiai, ai. Very good, very good. One thing I wanted to correct, remember how I said that your elbows cannot be completely straight when you punch? The same thing happens with this block. We are not blocking here. We are blocking here. All right? So when you go down, your elbows has to be slightly bent. And this is going to create some sort of slide. That way your punch, the punch that you're about to receive or the kick that you're about to receive is going to stop and it's going to, all right? It's going to fall right off it, just like if you throw an egg at a wall. Please do not throw an egg at a wall. Your parents are going to be very mad. All right, what are we going to do now? We're going to combine those 3 blocks, just like we did with the punches. It's going to be very simple. We're going to begin by blocking with our right hand. So our left hand is going to tell you, I'm telling you where I have to go. All right, ready? So first we're going to go each, aheuke, ni, sotoke, san. And now we're going to begin again, but with our left. Each, ni, san. All right? We're going to take it first slowly, and then we're going to increase, all right? Just think that of the punches that you were doing, what level were you doing them? And then try to match the block. All right? We're going to begin. Get on level. Face. Ready? Each, ni, san. Very good. Again, each, ni, san. Good. Again, each, ni, san. Awesome. Each, ni, san. Each, ni, san. Each, ni, san. All right, now let's try to make it just a little bit faster. Ready? Each, ni, san. Each, ni, san. Sorry. Each, ni, san. Each, ni, san. Each, ni, san. Very good. Now we're going to do one count, 2 blocks. All right? Very good. We're going to begin by blocking with the right hand. Each, 1, 2. Good. Ni, 1, 2. Awesome. Each, 1, 2. Ni, 1, 2. Each, 1, 2. Ni, 1, 2. Each, 1, 2. Ni, 1, 2. Very good. Now we're going to try to do 1 count, all 3 blocks. Ready? Each, 1, 2, 3. Ni, 1, 2, 3. San, 1, 2, 3. Chi, 1, 2, 3. And Gotia, 1, 2, ai. Very good, very good. Shake it off, shake it off. Last thing I want to teach you guys before we start, getting our blood up and running and just sweating a little bit more is kicks, all right? How are you going to do this? Very simple. If you have a chair or a wall or something that you can hold, try to hold it on your left side, all right? And this is what we're aiming to do. We're going to do my Gary front kick. It looks just like that. As you can see, my feet is going up, kick, and then back down. I'm not doing this. We're not swinging. That's not a proper kick. Please never use that. You can get hurt. All right? So hold your object. And first you're gonna bring your right hand, your right knee up. I am so sorry. First you're gonna go each. And as you can see, my toes, you can't exactly see it. My toes are pointing upwards. They're not downwards, they're not straight, they're upwards. Why? Because we're gonna be kicking with that part of the foot, all right? So hold your object each, and now kick knee. Very good. Some, bring it back down. Be in complete control of this motion. Slightly bend your base knee, that way you have more balance. Do not bend it completely because you might fall, but slightly bend it, all right? Bring your right hand up to guard. Ready? Each, knee, some. Good. Each, knee, some. 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 One more time. Each, knee, yeah, ay, some. Very good. Bring your object to your right. My object is now on the right. And we're going to be doing the exact same thing with our left. Bring your left hand up to guard you and protect you. Ready? Make sure your feet are together, all right? This is essential. Each, knee, some. 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 One more time. Each, knee, yeah, ay, some. Very good. Shake it off. And we're going to be doing all that in one count. Bring your object back to your left. My object is on the left. And this is what we're going to do. Each. All right? So you're going to bring it up, kick, bring it back down. Be in control of your leg. After you kick, do not let your leg fall. Bring it back. All right? Ready? Each. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rohu. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Yukiari. Ai. Very good. Object to your right. Hand in front of you blocking. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rohu. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. Yukiari. Ai. Very good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Now we're going to bring it up just a little bit. Hold your object behind you, all right? And this is what you're going to do. You're going to go each, 1, 2. All right? Great. Ready. If you do not need the object because you feel like you're a master at this, both of your hands have to come in front. Try to block it. All right? Good. So ready. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Gokiai. Ai. 5 more. Each. Knee. San. Chi. Gokiai. Ai. Very good. Now shake it off. Now I want us to do a few fun games to practice what we just learned, and then we're gonna bow out. All right? The first one is, how many punches can you throw in 10 seconds? You think you can do more than me? I can do around 20 punches in 10 seconds. You think you can beat that? I know you can, come on. Now the position we're gonna be assuming is come on. We're gonna bring our feet are gonna be shoulder length apart, but never one behind the other, because this makes us wobble, all right? So shoulder length apart, and then we're gonna bend our knees slightly, all right? That's gonna increase our stability. And what are we gonna do? We're just gonna punch the air as fast as we can, all right? Please make sure you don't punch anything or anyone. We'll do that later. Ready? Bring your hands up, 10 seconds. It should look like 1, 2, 3, 4, but as fast as you can. Ready? Jimmy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you get to 20? I know I did. By the way, my Japanese just went on the wall. I'm so sorry. Now, mate, we're gonna switch our feet. How do we do that? Bring the back foot frontwards, backwards. Ready? Again, hands up. Shime, ich, ni, san, chi, go, ro, sich, hach, ku, you. Great. Now we're gonna practice our kicks. How are we gonna do this? You know the little frog jumps? That's what we're gonna do. So first we're gonna go down. We're gonna do 2 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna kick with the leg that's backwards. So when I stand up, I'm gonna stand up and come on. Why? That position means ready to attack. So we jump up and then we kick. All right, we're gonna do 5 and 5. Ready? Each. Run backwards. Knee. Run backwards. San. Run backwards. Chi. Run backwards. Gokyai. Ai. Run backwards. Very good. Now our left leg. Ready? Let's go. Each. Run backwards. Knee. Run backwards. San. Run backwards. Chi. Run backwards. Gokyai. Ai. Very good. Just 1 second. There we go. Matsubidachi. Great. Woo! You guys are amazing. Take a quick water break. I want to tell you guys something. Go first water. The style that I'm teaching you guys today is traditional karate, Shotokan Karate Do. What does it mean? Yes, it involves competition, which I also teach through the Active Kids channel. But most importantly, it teaches us the fundamentals and the basics of karate. It tries to connect our mind with our spirit and our body. Why? Because it all must act like one. When you have, for example, a bow and arrow, what do? Now, in order for the arrow to be a successful weapon, you have to use both objects in a way that you can say kind of makes them one. The same thing happens with ourselves. In karate, fun fact, karate do means empty hand, the way of the empty hand. Why is that? We do not usually use any sort of weapon. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of a motso, and then we're gonna end. But first of all, I wanna thank you guys so much for being here with me, for training with me, and I really hope that you enjoyed my class. If you wish to have more classes by me, just sign up for Active Kids. The good thing is, if you use my code, you're gonna get a discount. So take advantage of that, all right? So first things first, we're gonna do seisa. How do we do seisa? We're gonna bring our feet together, V-shaped, hands by our side. And as I say so, our left leg is going to try to touch the floor first. Hey, Georgia, your first pizza. So we go 1, good. As you can see, my right leg hasn't yet touched the floor, but now we go 2. Now behind us, our feet are looking like this. Wait. There we go. Our feet are looking like this. We want to cross them. So 1 is going to go on top of the other. And now we're going to sit. Good. Now we're going to do motso, which means close your eyes. So ready? Motso. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep on breathing. Karate is so much more than just brute force or brute strength. You have to really think and really feel every movement that you do in every core and every part of your body. Why? Just like I said, all of our body is going to act as one it is. But if you're going to punch with your right hand, the strength from all your body has to go through that right hand. If you're going to kick with your left leg, the strength of all your body has to go to that left leg. It has to work in unity. Second, you have to be mindful of your movements. You cannot just go around punching and kicking everything and doing hopes that something lands there. You have to figure out what part do you want to punch or kick. Once you do that, go for it. All right? It's already locked and loaded in your mind, and if you practice it enough, it's muscle memory for your muscles. The third thing, karate is not violent. Yes, we teach you how to punch and kick, but we also teach you how to block. And the third thing that we teach you is refrain from violent behavior. Why is that? We are not going to go around punching and kicking everybody. No. Only if our life or somebody else's life depends on it. And if you can avoid it at all costs. You are a weapon. Montsoyame, open your eyes. Now we're going to do bowing, but from here. How is that going to look? Very simple. You're going to bring your right hand in front of you, and then your left. Your hands are going to form a triangle. All right, so you go 1, 2, and then your front head is just going to be right in the middle of that triangle. Why do we bow like this? This bow is a little bit more formal. It's usually used for changing of the belts or important dates in karate. But I think this is pretty important. For many of you, you guys have first stepped into a karate class, and that is amazing. And I commend you guys to do that. The first step is always the hardest, and you guys already did. So ready? 1, 2, right? Good. Now come back. Very good. Now we're going to stand up. Now we're not going to stand up how you usually stand up from the floor once you're exhausted. Remember, you have to be in total control of your body. The first leg that you're going to move is your right. So it should look like this. 1. As you can see, my left leg shifted. My right leg form a 90-degree angle from the floor. And now we go 2. I'm going to bring this leg back, and it's going to be this one. Let's do that again. 2. And now we're standing up. Feet in V shape, so Matsubidash. Let's bow once again. Great. Good job, Georgia. You guys, you guys did such an amazing job today and are doing really well. Remember, if you want to practice more, learn more martial arts, learn more karate, go and sign up for Active Kids 2.0. I'll be your coach. I'll be there every step of the way. I love teaching you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much once again for being here. If you guys have any sort of question, please type it in the chat and I'll do my best to answer. It could be about absolutely anything, but keep it karate or Active Kids related, please. And thank you so much. I'll hopefully see you next class. If you liked it, come back. And if you really, really, really like it, tell a friend. It's always fun when you do karate or any sort of activity with somebody that you like. It could be a friend, it could be a relative, or it could be your dog. She is my karate partner. We're really good at it. So thank you so much for being here. Hope that you enjoyed the class, and I'm looking forward to your comments. Oh, before you go, if you can type who you are and where you're from, that'd be really great. For example, my name is Isabel, and I'm from Puerto Rico. If you have any question at all or anything like that, I'm more than willing to answer. Let's see. Oh, I don't see questions yet, so I'm just going to type down the link for Active Kids 2.0. How does that sound? Yeah. So this is the website. Awesome. That's my code up there, and my email, in case you want to reach me, it's the following. By the way, if you guys are bored later throughout the day, we also have a free and dance class. It is coached by Janelle. She is an amazing dancer. She is also a professional in her field, and she's looking forward to meeting you guys as well and training with you guys as well. So if you like to dance and you're free later, you can access it. All right. It will be through this same link if I'm not mistaken. All right. Well, if that is all, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Any questions you have, you may reach me through my email. If you want to sign up for Active Kids, there is the website. And remember, if you use my code, you get a discount. All right. Whoa. And also, you get a free trial. So remember, go try it out. Use my code. Write me if you have any questions. Until next time, I am Sensei Isa. Remember, stay happy, stay healthy, but overall, stay active. Merry Christmas or Merry season. I'm sorry, my brain just failed me on that one. And Happy New Year. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Oh, and remember, stay safe. This is out.